Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Wednesday morning. It's July 8th and it's 4:30 in the a.m. Let me just talk for a hot second on something that needs to be said. Notice I said it needs to be said. And people just keep ignoring it and, flag waving, talking about patriotism. We're not displaying patriotism. We're displaying nationalism. And there's a big difference. And in that nationalism, it is not representing we the people. And I need to be honest, we the people were never in mind. And by we the people, I mean all the BIPOC community. BIPOC is Black and Indigenous people of color. And I want to stay on the Indigenous part for a hot second, because I saw this quote the other day and it just resonated with me, and I want people to consider it. It was talking about Chicanos and Latinos and people who consider themselves part of that group. Now, I'm not minimizing cultural context. I'm not minimizing the things that make up the communities. But the quote was, in essence, to put it under the umbrella of indigenous folks. Because for people from Mexico and the people from South America, you were already here. So you fall under the category of indigenous. People want to claim, the history of colonization, but indigenous folks, if you know, you know. Okay, that's my little segue. But I want to say, we the people, when the U.S. decided to join forces with Israel, that was in February of this year. Here we are, 5 months with no resolve. Now, the braggadocio and the nationalism's always going to be over in a few weeks. Here we are, 5 months later, with folks that were puffing out their chests a few months back. Folks were talking tough a few months back. Got a couple of raps in the mouth. And now we don't know anything. I'm just going to say, how I would say it if I were talking to a friend. We got to stop following folks in the battle. I got your back. No. I need to know what transpired before I jump in the fray. Because if you're deserving of butt whooping, take the L. You got to stop letting mouth write checks that a behind can't cash. If I say I got your back, I'm supporting you in your positive endeavors, in your personal development and growth. I'm not going to be fighting for your foolishness. And you knew it was stupid when you entered into it. And, I want people to be very real about the fact that we've entered into a battle of entitlement and privilege, and we're seeing the results of both those, I want to say, warped sense of thinking. Yeah. You're coming away with your butt in your hands, bottom line.